Human Resource Services Committee to order. Can we start with a roll call, please?
Mrs. Burdick.
Here.
Mrs. Ricketts Swales.
Here.
Mr. Sear. Mrs. Hanchett.
Here.
Mr. Healy. Mrs. Root. Mr. Rumfelt.
Here.
And Mr. Harris. 6 present, 1 absent.
Thank you. We now have Edna Kay, Social Service Commissioner, to present a couple things that she needs approved. Good afternoon, Edna.
Thank you for taking the time to see me today.
Sure.
I am asking to accept and appropriate the National Children's Alliance provision for the Core Direct Child Advocacy Services Award, and that is in the amount of, sorry, my papers.
I've got it right here. It's $74,905.
You are correct. Wait. The core grant is $43,542.
I'm in the wrong order.
I'll move that.
Okay. Yep, there it is.
I'll second it.
Chairwoman,
Yes.
I believe also Ms. Case is requesting that the chairman of the board be authorized to sign the grant agreement, subject to the review and approval of the terms and conditions by the county attorney.
Thank you.
That was my intention in the motion. Thank you.
And then also for the National Children's Alliance grant, the TDVF grant, and that one is for the $74,905. I would repeat what the county attorney said, and I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. We're a sub-recipient of this grant, so for us, it's due January 31st, and the majority of us will be at conference next week and won't be able to follow up with that, so we were hoping that we could get that done.
Okay, so we'll take the first one first, the National Children's Alliance for the 43,542. Can I have a motion for that one, please?
Hanchett moves. Second, Ricketts Swales.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then we'll do the other one now.
Rumfeld will move.
Hanchett seconds.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Carried, thank you.
May I also take the opportunity to update you on the child advocacy funding for the next 3 years? Which you've already approved, the OCFS stationery was $142,303. The OCFS mobile grant was $50,000. The DTVF grant that you just approved was $74,905. The core grant was $43,452, which you just approved. Ardent worked hard and got some funding from the Garmin Foundation in the amount of $50,000. Oshai Foundation in the amount of $300,000 for 2023. The Health Foundation, we received $450,000 for the next 3 years. The Ralph Wilson Foundation made us whole for this year for $26,000 and will make us whole for the next 3 years. We will be whole for the next 3 years. So that
Very good.
worry is done. Ardent will manage the foundation funding, and DSS will manage, the county will manage the funding from OCFS and NCA, and if we were to get an OVS funding as well.
Thank you, Edna, for all your work getting that money in. That keeps you going for 3 more
whole for
years,
3
right?
more years,
Very
yes.
good.
It's good news.
Yes. All right, and then you have requests to fill.
Yes, I'm requesting to fill 2 social welfare examiner positions. I think I asked last month for a couple of positions as well. We seem to have some confusion between our department and HR, so I said we're just going to ask again to make sure that we can get these filled.
Okay, can I have a motion?
Rumfeld will move.
Second, Ricketts Swales.
Any discussion on these? All in favor? Aye. Carried.
All right, I appreciate
Thank
your
you,
help.
Edna.
Thanks.
And Anita Madison from Office of the Aging also has a grant that needs to be approved. Good afternoon, Anita.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the special human services meeting, and thank you, Edna, for calling it. So we are asking permission to apply for a mini grant through Monroe County Office for the Aging and Lifespan of Greater Rochester. The mini grant is for elder abuse prevention. The Office for the Aging is applying on behalf of the Allegheny County Elder Abuse Prevention Committee. The purpose of the grant is to raise awareness and educate professionals in the public about elder abuse, neglect, scams, identity theft. Also to enhance local community services. We are going to apply for a grant of up to $8,000 if it is approved by the board to apply for the grant. The application is due by January 27th.
Healy will move that.
Do we have a second?
Rumpfelt.
Any further discussion or questions? All in favor? Carried. Thank you,
Thank you.
Nina. And any old business? New business? Good of the order? And adjournment. Can I have a motion, please?
Madam Chairman, as there appears to be no other business to come before the Human Services Committee today, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Hanchett seconds.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Thank you.